Put everything on hold right now and pay close attention. Don't listen to this if you're easily scared. God just told you that you won't wake up for days. This is an order from God, not an opinion. A spiritual lockdown is being put around you for your own safety. This is called a holy incubation. The forces around you are changing quickly, and this pause is the only thing that is keeping you from the chaos. As you watch this, it's not by chance. God brought you here on purpose, so that you can hear this alarm. Your life is about to make a huge step forward. You are being fought by the enemy, though. This incubator is a shield, a fortress, and a place to get ready all at the same time. You will either lose everything or just put off your fate if you try to fight it. This needs to be done right away. Do not forget about this. Things will seem to be going nowhere over the next few days. You could feel like you're stuck, trapped, or even asleep. This, though, is your spirit being kept safe from a storm you can't see yet. You will watch this video all the way through if you were really picked. You might miss your chance if you turn away or say no to this word. Know this, though, for those who stay. Things will never be the same for you again. There is a gift inside this incubation. And when you wake up, nothing will stop you. Do not move. Do not turn your head away. Right now, your safety, your success, and your future are being secured. Pay close attention. Not many things happen like what's about to happen to you. It's not just being tired from a long week. It's not being burned out. It's not being tired. This is the holy shutdown. Your life has been given a perfect order. God also tells your body to take a break. This rest isn't sleep, though. It's a mental pause. Heaven tells your nervous system, be still. I'm doing surgery on your soul. You will soon feel a pull that no coffee, no urgency, no calendar can fight, and the world won't understand it. But the realm of heaven does. You're entering holy ground. You may try to resist. You may try to keep moving. Your brain will whisper, there's so much to do. But your spirit will shout louder, let go. God is about to put you in a sleep that feels like days, because He's removing you from time, from pressure, from noise. This is not a pause. It's preparation. And I need you to hear me clearly. This is not weakness. It's wisdom. It's power. It's God saying, I love you too much to let you keep pushing with broken legs. Down. I'm putting your drive back together again. This is holy, magical, and scientifically amazing silence. Because your mental systems take over when your physical systems shut down. Your spirit will come to life while you sleep. You are about to go into a frequency that works like heaven. This is not a break, it is development. This is where new ideas come from. You're not leaving life behind. You are putting your trust in God. He will do in days what you would have taken years to do. It will hurt your bones. A weight that isn't caused by being tired but by the weight of glory. You'll set an alarm, but you'll not wake up. Your body will give up when you try to stretch. This isn't being lazy. We are on lockdown. Please lock down. God's angels have been sent to protect your spirit and quiet the noise. Because you're not ready to see what He's still making behind the cover, you can't wake up yet. Your soul will pull you back under every time you try to open your eyes. Why? Because He's still not done. You are like clay that the Master is forming. You are being changed in your cells, your brain, and your heart. God is changing the way you feel. He's fixing hurts that talking about them couldn't fix. He's making you softer in places where you had to be tough to stay alive. There is no punishment in this silence. It's for safety. It's okay to stop being the strong one. You've carried way too much, and God says that's enough. This sleep is like medicine from heaven. You are being worked on spiritually. Don't worry if you try to move but can't. Thanks. Since that means the surgery is still going on. Right now, God doesn't need your strength. He only needs you to give up. Don't try to break the silence. Feel it. Get lost in it. Hold on to it. Your silence is giving birth to something huge. It may seem lonely, but it's not. It's being hidden. God is taking you away from people, places, and things. Not to punish you, but to help you get better alone. The same as a baby in the belly. You're not left alone. You'll be safe. No one can see what's going on beneath the surface, but you're growing. There is something in the silence. It is holy. Isolation is made by people. Incubation is a divine act. God doesn't want anyone to get near what He's making you right now. There should be no outside comments, ideas, or interruptions. You are in a holy space where God can whisper and you will finally hear. While everyone else thinks you're going away, know that you're being given. People can't see you get healed because it's too deep for them to see. Still and holy, it must be safe. You'll not miss anything. You're being called in while everyone else posts, runs, and freaks out. You are wrapped in glory. Make them wonder where you went. Let them find out what took place. Because you won't just be back when you come back. You'll look completely different. It's not rejection that's hidden, it's choosing. What God cares about is hidden. He's hiding you right now because He's about to tell the world something they aren't ready to see. You are being told to stay still while everything around you is moving. It's loud out there. It's loud on social media. Your worries are loud. However, God's word is stronger. Be still. Don't move. Let me fight for you. There is real chaos out there. But the peace inside you is stronger. You don't need to follow them. You don't need to work hard like they do because God is doing in quiet what other people are trying to do and worry. Being still is not the same as being inactive. It's divine action that doesn't involve people. While everyone else around you is stressed out about performance, God is teaching you to rest in His plan. As you breathe, He realigns your nerve system, keeps your hormones in check, and fixes the chemicals in your brain. This is not being idle. It's a spiritual battle by giving up. I don't want their speed. Have faith in your pause. You have an important job to do, from the one who made the world, not from the world itself. You'll rise up when everyone else gives up. Because you were resting in God while they were going around in circles. Being still is what makes you strong right now. Being obedient is like breathing. You will move when He tells you to, but not before. The timetable of people is changing, and now it's the timetable of God. You're not behind. You're being pulled into a place where time doesn't matter, and heaven is in charge. You'll soon see it. It seems like minutes last forever, but hours go by so quickly. Why? This is because time gives way to God in this world, your success, your health, and your harmony. It's no longer subject to delays on earth. You're not being slowed down. You are being moved around forever. God is turning back the hands of time on your body. He calls a halt to the damage that life has done. Others are getting older because of stress, but you are being kept young by kindness. And in this world, cells are growing again. The energy is coming back. Stress lines are getting smoother in both body and spirit. You're not just taking a break. You are being reset by not being in time. That, my friend, is a miracle. The clock can't tell time. Don't freak out if your plan falls apart. You shouldn't fight the flow when your body stops setting off alarms. This is God's adjustment. God is telling us that what they call delay, I call a plan. You didn't earn the power you'll have when you leave this room. Peace that can't be broken, and wisdom that you didn't study for. You are now in that world. This is the place where wonders start. Even though you don't feel like doing anything, heaven is taking care of everything. God is working on your money while you rest. Close your eyes and take a break from your list of things to do. Angels are breaking down doors that texts couldn't open. People who forgot your name are now remembering it. Debts are being forgiven. The links are getting stronger. Which brings us to the most bold part. There's nothing you can do. You're about to feel what it's like to be blessed without getting tired. God shows you how support works. Not by working away for hours on end, but by grace. Prayer is the best way to calm down. Your plan is your rest. Your sleep is now your seed. As you lay down in submission, God is setting up the deals, raises, and inheritances. He is moving the ground under your money. You worked hard to get every dollar. Before, it was hard for you to stay afloat. This is not the time to stay alive. This is the season of extraordinary plenty. And even though you worked harder, you won't see it. You will see it since you waited for the break. God is showing you what it means to have favor given to you. You may have cried, prayed, and finally given up on some relationships, but heaven never did. As you sit in this heavenly silence, God heals hearts that hurt you. He's making people change in ways you didn't think possible. He's doing this without you using your voice, texting him, or pleading for peace. Why? Because talking doesn't always help people get better. There are times when it starts with dedication. Heaven is giving understanding to the people around you while you rest. Friends from the past who didn't get your calling are now seeing it clearly. People in your family who only saw your flaws are now seeing your future. Enemies are being kept quiet. Some connections are being changed. You didn't even have to try. Because God takes care of what's behind you when He hides you. Do not reach out. Do not chase. Do not open doors again. God is changing things. You're not supposed to do this. It's His. Believe in the process. He should do the hard work. Because after this rest, relationships that were broken will feel like they are new again. It wasn't because of what you did, but what He fixed in the quiet. Your soul is so old that you don't even know it. Not years, but where. The pain, the stress, and the daily work. It makes you look older. It took more than time. It used up power. It made you smile less. It made you laugh less easily. Now, though, that's different, because what's going on in this holy rest isn't just inside of me. It's cell phone. God is changing the signs of life. His touch is making your soul soft again. You'll feel better, look younger, and be lighter when you wake up. It will be clear in your eyes again. Your back will straighten up. Your face will shine. Not because you went on vacation, but because you touched the end of time. These aren't the waters of rebirth that you're being washed in. There is spiritual renewal going on here at the biological level. Your body is healing at the same rate as your soul, and people will notice that something has changed about you when they see you again. They'll be right. It won't just be your face. It will be your spirit. You'll have peace that shines off of you. You'll walk with peace, and that peace will make you beautiful. This isn't just for looks. It's spacey. You are being changed by the hands of heaven. That's what your mind has been like. Fear that is always there, racing thoughts, and loops that never end. But during this holy pause, God is changing your habits, responses, and beliefs by changing the brain circuits that hold them. This is holy brain science. God isn't just making you feel better. He is changing the way you think. That inner judge was shut up. That alarm button wouldn't go away. Not connected. That tape of old horrors that was erased. God is restoring memories, easing fears, and letting knowledge out while you sleep and submit. When you wake up, ideas for answers will come to you that you never thought of before. You have peace where you used to be scared, and understanding that you didn't have to work for. It came from having faith. We are not in therapy. It changes things. After this rest, you'll not only feel better, but your thoughts will also be different. God is changing your mind, giving you new ideas, and making your mind stronger. The best part is that you didn't try to make it happen. It was given to you because God does His best reworking when we're still open to it. You are now leaving the time of man and entering the time of God. There are no due dates here. Your appointments don't run your life. Since heaven doesn't work on clocks, the stress of things that should have happened by now is being taken away. Churros power it. God's plan. You're not behind schedule. You're not early. You're right on time for Him. That's the only one that counts right now. Feeling like you're falling behind, watching birthdays go by, and comparing yourself to others, time has been getting on top of you. That is, God is speaking. You shouldn't be in a hurry either. Comparing, rushing, and feeling bad about the past are holding Him back. You will calm down while others freak out. As other people chase, you'll rest. Because God has taken you somewhere where time doesn't hurt you. It's His tool. And time follows Him in this world. It only takes Him 10 days to do something that should have taken 10 years. In seconds, He can get back what you lost. He can help you learn, but not with clothes. You are no longer trapped by the time. You are in line with the agreement. Allow this change to sink deep into your being. There is still time left. You're being pulled into the whole thing. Perhaps you haven't noticed yet, but what you're going through is not just sleep. It's a bridge. This is where your body is resting, but your mind is going through space and time. You are being taken to the throne room. You are being told secrets, given downloads, and given plans. This is what takes place when God wants to make your goal better. He sends your soul to be with Him through a portal. Even if you don't remember the dreams, you will still feel good afterwards. You'll have thoughts that aren't from earth when you wake up. You'll feel clear in a way that no book could. That's because your soul was walking with God while you rested. You were taken to discovery. You were surrounded by the wisdom of God. You were not out of it. You took part in communion. This is how leaders are made. People with big ideas are born this way. Not by working hard, but by giving up. You can get to this sleep. You will be given directions for your next chapter during this meeting in the spiritual world. You're not lost. You're still here. You are just in a place that the human eye can't see. Also, you won't be leaving without anything when you return. It will last days, maybe even longer. At first, The depth of your sleep and how far away you feel from the normal stresses of life may scare you. Don't worry, though. This is a plan from God. Your body is going to sleep, so that God can do what only He can do. It may feel like you've moved farther away from reality, but you've actually moved closer to the truth. Your phone might not be picked up. Your plans might be put on hold. Even if you don't reach your goals right now, the break will be worth it because heaven is working at a level so much higher than your old routine. You're not getting in trouble. You are safe from decisions, distractions, and side trips that would have thrown you off track if you had stayed awake. Don't move. This is holy birthing. You're not missing anything, even if the days blend together and the world keeps turning. In fact, everything is going well for you. You will have a new spine in your spirit, a new song in your breath, and a new fire in your eyes when this is over. Let it go on for as long as God says. The revelation is stronger the longer it takes to happen. Trust that your change will happen at the right time. You no longer want noise like you usually do. You lost interest in scrolling. The pull you felt towards people wasn't connected. That's not a mistake. There is less noise in the world right now so that God can whisper in your ear. You are not turning against people. You're becoming more in tune with spirits. If you want to hear again, you have to train your heart, not your ears. The channel has been cleared by this shutdown. All the background noise that made you doubt yourself, your next move, and your progress against others is being turned off by God. Why? Because the rules for your next season say to be quiet. They're not being yelled at. They'll be downloaded soon. And you can't receive downloads while you're distracted. Heaven's voice is precise, not loud. And right now, that voice is getting clearer. With every hour you rest, you're not being ignored. You're being prepared. The reason your energy for entertainment, news, and conversation has faded is because your spirit is tuning into a higher frequency. Something big is about to be spoken into your life, and it starts with silence. What's happening in these next few days is not natural. It's not a rest. It's not a reset. It's a reconstruction. This is divine surgery. God is going into the hidden systems of your heart and removing things you didn't even know were blocking your blessing. He's cutting away doubt. He's stitching together broken dreams. He's transplanting courage where fear once lived. You are not conscious of it, but your spirit is on the operating table of heaven. And the tools God is using, grace, love, mercy, and truth. He is rewiring your default settings. You'll no longer default to anxiety, to hustle, to people-pleasing, to fear. After this supernatural surgery, your reflexes will be ruled by faith. You'll think clearer. You'll love deeper. You'll walk straighter because He's fixing your foundation. Don't fear the stillness. It's your safety. Don't rush the process. It's your healing. And don't try to wake up too soon, because this kind of work doesn't happen in daylight. It happens in the shadows of surrender. Let God finish what He started. This isn't sleep. This is transformation, and when it's over, you'll never be the same again.